Hi, welcome to Close Up the Country. Our next topic, samurai. The samurai were the military nobility of Japan, which is basically like their main source of warriors and whatnot. And Tim, you can stop staring at me like that. The samurai followed a list of rules called the Bushido. So the Bushido is Bushido was a list of rules that the samurai would follow to make sure that they were doing the right thing. The samurai took up less than 10% of Japan's population. Less than 10%.
Less than 10.
Of Japan's population. Less than 10.
Less than 10.
So they're kind of everywhere. So essentially, everyone thought there's like millions, but they were just literally everywhere. So every 1 of 10 men was a samurai.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're also very loyal to their daimyo and the shogun and the emperor. So they were
very loyal. They would stab themselves.
So if
they were on the
if they screwed up, they would like. So I'm gonna take.
No.
Okay.
I didn't sign up for this.
They took a knife and they would stab themselves right here. So right in the hip, and they go up here underneath my T-shirt logo, and right there, stab them, and so from hip up to hip, and their guts would swell up.
Because they thought their heart was in their stomach.
Most guys' heart is in their stomach. Okay, okay.
They had very, very, very strong armor. It was almost impenetrable.
So over their armor, they would have this decorative kind of fashion, and then underneath would be like hard steel. So I'm
not wearing it.
Okay.
That's just my rock hard abs. No.
They also carried a sword and a dagger. So the sword was for their actual kind of like slice and dice sword fighting, and the dagger was for killing themselves. Because apparently a lot of samurai did that. Okay, and also, during this time, they became something known as civil administrators. So that meant that they would kind of go around and administrate. So if you ever happen to be rude to a samurai, the samurai would have to stand there in public and cut your head off. Next topic. Yes. So Ninja Tim, tell me what it's like to be a ninja. Okay, so here we are on the spot with Ninja Tim. You killed it, cameraman. Thanks for that. Okay, so I have something on ninjas. Just let me know if I'm right or wrong here. So a ninja is also called a shinobi, is that correct? Okay, good. So a ninja was a covert agent or a mercenary. Is that also correct? Okay, good. So they were never usually seen or heard. Okay, so he doesn't talk, I'm sorry. Let's see. All ninjas wore dark navy blue and or black. Alright, so most of them weighed under 140 pounds. And, oh, you're a vegetarian. So you don't eat meat. Okay, that's sad, I'm sorry. So, can you please show us one of the ways that you would use to assassinate someone? What?
Ninjas did not shy away from using anything and everything at their disposal. They were very much acquainted with firearms, poisons, pyrotechnics, experimental alchemy, and a plethora of exotic weaponry. Jitsu isn't even a martial art. Yes, you heard me right. It is not a martial art by definition. It is the art of non-existence, and the preservation of non-existence. Heck, the kanji of ninja literally means preserving stealth person.
Okay, the process of where Japan was closed is called sakoku.
So the law, sakoku, was actually held under death, and if you abused the law in any way, shape, or form, you would have died. The term sakoku originates from the manuscript work of Sakoku Ron. There was also a strict social order during this period of time. So Edo Japan was closed off by a man named Tokugawa.
Tokugawa Shogun Tsunayoshi
Okay, so Japanese ships in this period of time were actually forbidden from going in certain places in time. And sometimes incoming ships, or Japanese ships, when they would come back to their docks, they would be, well, not necessarily raided, but they would be inspected by samurai to make sure that there is no priest followers on them.
Which cut it off completely from the outside world.